I laughed as Marines told me they had just shot this guy in the head and saw his head explode. Just another Tuesday to me. One Tuesday they brought a car that had just been shot up. The driver's fully intact brain was sitting in the back seat. And to looks of it, the passenger's brains were all over the car. I walked over to the body bag with the passenger in it. The bag was still twitching. And we could hear his body still attempting to breathe, even though his brains were clearly all over the car. We laughed as we stomped him. Just another Tuesday to me. These are just some of the Tuesdays that fill a 7-day calendar. I was given a medium machine gun and unlimited ammo and just told to spend a couple of hours per post down at a post that was usually unmanned. It had extended view and less observers that could see what I was doing while I was down there. It was expressed to me that I was now a shooter and was being placed down there to shoot. Don't worry, we have your back. Make sure your combat reports are rock solid and we'll take care of you. You saw 2 guys with weapons and 1 ran off. Rules of engagement may change like the tides of the ocean or the winds of a hurricane, but people don't come back from the dead. Sometimes, from 1 hour to the next, the rule of engagement would change. At 10 a.m., someone with a shovel on a certain street would be killed, and at 10:30, he shouldn't be killed. You can change the rule, but you can't bring that person back to life. And when you can't bring him back to life, you tell me that I just murdered him. After returning home from the war, I began drinking, not caring. I had an attitude that ruled my life where I didn't care if I lived, if I died, where I went, or what I did. As the mental brainwashing and numbing that the Marine Corps had given me dissipated, the only way to substitute that numbing was through alcohol. I started to think back to the people I shot and the lives that I ruined through my hatred and violence, and sometimes it was just too much for me to handle. This war has not only taken the lives of countless Iraqi men, women, and children, but it has destroyed how many? Who knows? Countless American lives have been destroyed. American veterans, people who joined to serve their country and be American heroes. Many vets feel that there's just no one out there who can help them and end up on the street homeless with nothing, or sometimes worse. Veterans are attempting and completing suicide attempts at an unprecedented rate. That's for a reason. What's worse, to die for no reason, or to live a life of violence and destruction, internal structure and hatred every single day for no reason? To live every day knowing that everything that was instilled in me from the moment I was born as a free American boy, all the morals and everything that was taught to me, I gave away at the moment I pulled the trigger for acceptance. The moment that I beat another human being half to death, simply to feel like the heroes that I held with such regard. I know today that I cannot mend the things that I have broken or fix the lives that I have destroyed, but maybe, with my testimony today, I can help one person that might help 2 people, who eventually can help 4. And maybe all of us together, standing united, can prevent these atrocities from ever happening again. Thank you.